So I know, it's been a very long time since I've made a video. It's not that I haven't wanted to make videos, but we just been doing a lot of different things around here, and I've been really busy. My Agri GPS dealership's been taking off like crazy. Been selling to a bunch of you guys, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna make an update video here, and then we're gonna actually do some work too. But just showing you what's all happened in the past month or so since I've made a video. To start out, one of the things that we did that we haven't really done in the past, but I really pushed to do, was to basically get all of our spring stuff like connected and ready to get set up. So as you can see, we got our 8345 RT already connected to the planter. We got our 8335 RT already connected to the sprayer. We got the big tractor right there. That just needs to be connected to the field cultivator, which is kind of, oh, it's right there. So we don't have to spend half a day getting stuff organized in the shed anymore like we have in the past. We can just pull out and go. I also got the CRGs on the planter here. So I got one CRG right there. I got the other CRG on the tractor. I was messing with that this morning. It all popped up. So auto path implement guidance should work. Turn automation should work. So that's super exciting. We have a bunch of work to do with the planter this year. We're gonna put side tanks on our planters. We're gonna be doing a lot more liquid this year. We're putting a bigger tank on the planter. We gotta get all that plumbed up. We gotta rebuild a lot of these units. Do a lot of internal stuff in the units themselves. New discs. We're gonna go to all of these Copperhead Ag bearing closing wheels and potentially the bearing gauge wheels here. So we have a lot of work going on that. We did end up buying that fast sprayer. So we have a little bit of work that needs to be done to that. Oil change on all the tractors, and that's all coming up. That's all gonna be in videos coming up here shortly. But the main thing that we've been doing over the past month, and my brother's been kind of taking charge of it, and he's done a fantastic job. He's done a lot of the work, is we have been kind of renovating our shop. So I don't know what you guys remember of the shop beforehand, and it's still a mess right now because we're in the middle of cleaning it up. But we have done a ton of work, particularly to what we call the west wall, and that is this wall right here. I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like before. I wish we would have taken a picture, but it is so much cleaner now. Once we get the pressure washer put back here in this corner, we got a nice big stainless steel sink. My brother bought these really nice bolt organizers, and we spent, I mean, here's why I didn't make any videos. It's like I spent 2 days organizing bolts. It's really hard to make an interesting video on you sorting bolts. But this side's all standard, this side's all metric. We still have to do a little bit of filling. We were kind of emptying some spots, but this would be super, super nice for grabbing bolts, because we used to have 4 different bins. We used to have 2 here and then 2 over there. Got that all consolidated. We bought these 2 nice cabinets. This one has, I don't know, all like the cases in here. These are big socket sets and they're all labeled. And then this one over here has all of our power tools in it. So we got all the DeWalt stuff right here. Most of the stuff hangs up. Got all the batteries along here, grease guns, all of our air tools. And then my brother and I also bought matching toolboxes. This one's mine. My brother's has not come in yet, so I got the 56-inch Icon. He got a 72, which is going to be going here. And we're getting all of our tools consolidated into one spot as well, so that way we don't have 3 or 4 toolbox associated across the entire shop. So once my brother's new toolbox comes in, my dad's will probably get moved to the north end of the shop, so we can work on projects over there. But all of our main tools will be consolidated between these 2 toolboxes. These used to be kind of an ugly yellow and they were all scratched up. Now they're a nice, beautiful gray. We spent a day sanding and grinding all these down and painting them. We cleaned up these cabinets, got them washed off, kind of organizing them. And that's kind of what all this stuff is right here. It's just trying to figure out where to put stuff, where to organize it. I would like to throw a lot of it away, but I'm kind of alone on that one. This back corner needs to be cleaned up a little bit yet. I don't think we're gonna do a ton of work back here. This is just, it's our metal working station, and we're always working on something, so it's never as clean as we'd like it. But the biggest upgrade to our shop here this winter is this. Look at this end of the shop. I don't know if you guys remember what this looked like a year ago. Absolute disaster. It wasn't insulated, it wasn't tinned, and there was so much crap on the floor, I couldn't walk across the floor without stepping over stuff. Like you literally had to like snake your way through to get to the back wall. It was terrible. But now it is heated, it's insulated. We actually don't have the heater set up yet. I lied. It's up, but it's not connected to LP yet. But we got all these nice lights in here that, check this out, dim. So that's all the way down. And if we start raising it up, aha. So the idea is that obviously my brother he's storing corn in here this year. We got all of our Wiffles corn, but we are also planning on kind of turning this into like a gathering area or like a place to do clinics and demonstrations. So I think we're gonna put a projector screen along that wall, and my brother can have like customer appreciation things here, and then I can set up little clinics here for people that want to learn about the Agri-GPS products like the CRG and the bridges and all that stuff. So we've also got some seed treater stuff. Not quite sure what the plan is with that, but just loads and loads of progress that have gone in to this side of the shop. Oh, we also got a big fan up there, big ceiling fan. So that's what has been going on here like the past month or so. And it's not that I haven't wanted to make a video of it. It's just, you know, when you spend a day sorting bolts and then you spend a day shoving insulation into an insulation blower, and then you spend a day fixing electrical cords, you know, spend a day pressure washing off cabinets. I just don't know how to make that into a video. And I'm sure there's some people that would do a fantastic job at doing that, but I can't do that. But today, I don't really know what to clean up without my dad or my brother here. So I got some new tires from a little Honda Recon today. So these are the eBay special Sunneth tires. These tires that are on my Recon, I think are original from 2002. They're a little bit flat, and they have zero tread on them anymore. Nice and smooth. So I've never really mounted tires before. We have a guy that works for us that is really good at it, so we've always just let him do it, but he's not here at the moment. So I think I'm gonna give a crack at it. We'll see if I am successful or if I give up and let him do it. But yeah, I've also heard that these ATV tires are not that easy to do. So we'll see. Watch how light this four-wheeler is. One finger. Nice. So I have zero tire mounting experience. Like I said, we have a hired guy that's really good at doing it, so we've always just let him do it. And for other things, we have a tire shop nearby that's pretty reasonable in doing it. So lots of times we just take them down to them, eat some lunch, and by the time we're done eating lunch, they have our tires mounted for us. So, you know, if this wasn't a $300 four-wheeler, I'd probably hire someone just to put these tires on for me, but I really don't want to spend any more money on this thing than I have to because, well, it ain't worth much. So I watched a YouTube video from a guy named Farm Dad here on YouTube. And so I'll give him a shout out because he made it look fairly easy, so we'll see. Definitely an unconventional way of doing it. And the way that I'm going to be planning on doing it is probably a little sketchier than the way he did it, but we're going to do it anyways. A pit start. Ah, oh, beautiful. Oh, how much air is going to come out of this? None? I'm going to say very little because it's pretty flat. Yeah, basically no air came out of that. When I was doing boundaries with this fall, like at the end of each field, I'd have to plug in my little portable air compressor to fill these things up. So Farm Dad used a car to get this tire off the bead. I thought I have a little bit more control than a car with a skid steer and a hydraulic bucket. I might need to grab the forks. Wow. I think I just found myself the most flexible tire in the world. What the heck? Hope you guys are enjoying this more than I am. Oh, I don't want to miss. Wow. Oh. Do you guys do ATV tires?
Yeah.
80 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen tires so flexible in my life.
The old ones, you mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I can't, the forks, it just bent around the forks.
It's stuck to the bead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, your lawnmower tire changer at home, is that anything special or not?
I don't know about so much for breaking the beads. I think that's your skid steer is still your best bet.
Okay. I might try a couple more times. If I can't get it to go, Firestone said they do it for 20 bucks a pop.
Okay.
I think that's maybe my only option.
Yeah, I'm sure they have. I'm sure they're on there like. Yeah.
All right.
Can you hammer on them?
I already tried. I got a big sledgehammer and I was trying to hammer. It just bounced right off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the fork underneath that lip and pushing down. That's kind of the best. That's the most aggressive thing you got. So.
Yeah, I'll try it one more time, and if I can't get it to go, I might make a trip down Estrell here.
Okay.
All right. Well, Zach came in, the tire expert, and he said I wasn't being quite aggressive enough with the forks. I had to tilt them down more, and got it. Now let's try it with this one. Well, I don't know how much of that you guys saw because we were kind of all over the place, but Zach came by, he helped me with the first two, he kind of told me what to do, what not to do. I'm glad he was here because I would never been able to do it myself. But we got both the rear tires on. They look fantastic. Looks really beefy now. Now we just gotta get the fronts. I don't know whether they're gonna be easier or harder. I guess we will find out. Well, after 25 minutes of fighting and driving the skid steer, got these beads broken. Man, these little things are tough. Okay, another time lapse starts now. I just need you to run the bead blaster. Let me put the belt.
Did they clean the rims up so they won't leak?
Not really. we've got this side. Sweet.
You put tires up
eBay. Cheapest ones I can find. 200 now. 30 bucks.
Actually, good looking tires.
Yeah, they're not bad. I figured, I don't know. There's this style, and then there was like the. I don't know. I thought this looks like it has more traction. I don't know. They're the same price. I chose these. Here we go. Start button. I think I don't know. It starts doing that now. Sometimes it will pull over, sometimes it won't. Here, let's lower it down. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That looks absolutely fantastic. Rides way better. That'll be good. Now I won't have to fill my tires up every single field with my little stupid portable air compressor. It always dies. So, thank you guys for watching this update video. Shop has come a long way. Obviously it's still kind of messy, but a lot of good progress being made here. One thing I forgot to mention is I completely revamped our Wi-Fi. So our office has this little Google Wi-Fi thing in the window, which gets the office and like half the shop. And then over here, along this messy wall that we haven't cleaned up yet, I got another Google Wi-Fi adapter. I think I'm gonna hang this one upside down, like right in here somewhere. And then that gets the other half of the shop, and like it creates a mesh Wi-Fi network, and then I'm gonna get one more that goes in the north part. So we'll have Wi-Fi across the whole shop too, so that'll be cool. So thank you guys for watching this. Obviously, a lot more videos coming soon. We got some stuff on the sprayer, got the planter. Oh, and we have to build the tank for our truck that we bought in Indiana too. Forgot about that one. So a lot of stuff coming up. See you guys in the next one.